Hey guys, it's Olivia. How's it going? So today I'm going to be doing an updated DVD collection video for spring 2017. My last update was summer of 2015. And yeah, if there's any movies you see in this video that you liked, please let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you love movies as much as I do. Also make sure to please hit that subscribe button if you are new. We have a lot of fun on my channel. Trust me, I'm a really fun person. Without further ado, I will let you guys enjoy this video and I will see you soon. Okay guys, so I'm just going to get straight into this. So the first film I have here is A Little Princess. This is a very, very cute film that stars a actress that unfortunately lost popularity after this film. Her name was Liesl Matthews. Very, very cute film and great for the whole family. Bewitched, really awesome film. Nicole Kidman, Will Ferrell, and Jason Schwartzman. Also Charlene McLean. Really fun comedy film. Maybe not for the whole family, but it's a really fun film for like most teenagers. I would recommend it. Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Everybody should know this film. The classic tale stars Paige O'Hara as the voice of Belle. Really classic Disney movie. I recommend to all. When I was a little girl, I loved Barbie. This is Barbie and the Nutcracker. Really, really cute film. Barbie Rapunzel. Also really cute film. I actually just watched this recently with Sarah. Reminder, you guys, I'm 19 now, so watching these movies was like heaven on earth for me. Swan Lake, Barbie Swan Lake, really, like, they're all cheesy, obviously, because they're for little girls, but oh, cute as hell. I find it absolutely hilarious to once again see DVDs with the actual Barbie on the front, and not the animation. But yeah, these came out in the 2000s, so you can't blame it. This is probably the cheesiest one of them all, but it's really cute. I had like all these guys for Barbies. I'm not even joking, like actual dolls. In my early teenage years, I was absolutely obsessed with vampires. At 11 years old, I watched Twilight for the first time and fell deeply in love with the Twilight saga. About 4 years later, at 14 years old, a former friend of mine introduced me to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I fell deeply in love with that as well. A little scared at first, but who wouldn't be? 6 years later now, I'm still deeply in love with this series, and it's been 6 years since the last Twilight film came out, and I still love them both deeply. A lot of time has passed since I was 11 years old, and I have changed quite a bit since 11 years old. But I still keep both franchises in my heart. This first season, so I've got season 1, season 5. This stars Sarah Michelle Gellar as Buffy, and a bunch of amazing actors as the rest of the characters. I don't want to say them all because there's just too many. But great series. This series went on for 7 seasons and then about 2 or 3 more in comics. Casper the Friendly Ghost. This stars Christina Ricci and Bill Pullman. This came out around about I think 3 years after the second Addams Family movie came out, which was Addams Family Values. Really, really great Halloween movie. It's the smash hit. I'm sorry, my voice is like this. And this is kind of its sequel, Casper Meets Wendy. It's all about how a witch can be friends with a ghost. I think this was one of Hilary Duff's first movies. Clueless, starring Alicia Silverstone, Brittany Murphy, and Stacey Dash. This is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. A really great movie to watch, from Netflix actually. Chicago, a smash hit musical starring Catherine Zeta-Jones, Renee Zellweger, and Richard Gere. This is a very, very for older kids movie, but it's a very good musical movie. Very, very good. A movie remake that not everybody liked, the Carrie remake with Julianne Moore and Chloe Grace Moretz. I actually quite enjoy this and watch it every Halloween. The Devil Wears Prada with Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, Emily Blunt, and Stanley Tucci. Really, really fun film. If you have not seen it, I kept eyeing it on Netflix and I finally watched it, loved it, and bought it. So that's how things roll with me. Divergent, a film with terrible sequels. This is a really good action movie with Theo James and Shailene Woodley. Really fun to watch. Edward Scissorhands with Winona Ryder and Johnny Depp. A really strange film, yet a very intriguing to watch. For me, it's kind of a one-time watch kind of thing, but I got this for Christmas once. Enchanted with James Marsden, Susan Sarandon, Patrick Dempsey, and Amy Adams. Such a magical Disney film, worth the watch. Ella Enchanted. I loved this as a child. This is like your typical Cinderella story, except it's, pretty pretty different, and it's kind of hard to explain, so I just recommend that you watch this. This stars Anne Hathaway. It's just such a really cute film, so magical, and she does absolutely fabulous in this film. How to Train Your Dragon, another film with terrible sequels, which I can't say that because I didn't even bother seeing them because the trailer for the second one ruined it. But yeah, a really cute film, stars Emma Stone, I believe, and Jay Baruchel. Really cute film you are going to love. Toothless is the name of this dragon here, and Hiccup is the name of the boy who's the main character. I know it's a funny name, but he comes from a descendant of Vikings, if that makes sense now. Frozen with Idina Menzel and Kristen Bell. This is such a fun movie, one of the best animated Disney movies of the year. Just such a magical film. I would highly recommend it to all families. Seriously, you haven't seen this? Stop watching this video right now and go watch Frozen. Oh my gosh. Finding Neverland with Johnny Depp, Kate Winslet, Julie Christine, Dustin Hoffman. This is about how J.M. Barrie, comes up with the idea of Peter Pan. This is not set during Walt Disney's plans for the movie. No, this comes before, way before, when the writer of Peter Pan actually thought up of Peter Pan. So, very cool movie. I would recommend it. It's worth at least one watch, and yeah. One thing I'll say right now that's missing from my collection is my Twilight films, because Sarah and I actually just watched those, so they're all downstairs. So continuing with Home Alone, I have yet to pick up the second one, which is Home Alone 2 in New York. Both are really good, however the first one is the funniest. High School Musical 2 and 3, I have yet to get the first one. I saw it at Value Village, but then I saw that it was a remix, and I didn't really want a remix version. I don't have the first one yet, but I have the second and third. Like, I wish when I was in high school, we would just find time to break into song. I'm pretty sure that's why I did musical theater. Hotel Transylvania with Adam Sandler, Andy Samberg, Selena Gomez, Kevin James, Steve Buscemi, and CeeLo Green. Such great films. This is one of the rare films where a sequel actually works. It's such a cute movie. Watch them. Just do it. Hatchie, A Dog's Tale. This is based on a true story, a very sad true story. If you don't know the story, then just watch the film. You don't need to know the story. Just watch the film, and it's very sad. If you love animals, I wouldn't recommend watching it, but I watched it once, and I don't think I'll watch it again. It was very intense. Okay, so I have Harry Potter 1 and 3 because I'm still getting them. There's 8 movies, you guys. It's gonna take me a bit. Really great series, huge cast. Mains are Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, and Emma Watson. A very young Emma Watson right there. Good grief. The Hunger Games, really great series with Jennifer Lawrence, Liam Hemsworth, and Josh Hutcherson. Such a good cast, really great action series. My favorite of them all is Catching Fire. Such a good series. I do not like this film one bit. The only one and only reason I have this is because my dad likes it. Legally Blonde, I saw this once on television and loved it. I bought it on DVD and haven't seen it since. Lara Croft Tomb Raider, these are based off a really fun video game that I've never played. Angelina Jolie is in the first one with a lot of other fun actors, and Angelina Jolie and Daniel Craig are in the second one, which is Lara Tomb Raider, The Cradle of Life. Really fun action movies. I would recommend them if you are an action movie fan. Monte Carlo with Selena Gomez, Leighton Meester, and Katie Cassidy. Really fun film for almost all ages. Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist ya? I don't know if that was good or not. I love Mamma Mia. This stars Meryl Streep, Pierce Brosnan, Colin Firth, Stellan Skarsgård, Amanda Seyfried, and Christina Baranski. Such a great film with amazing songs. Recommend it to almost everyone. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. OMG. This is the funniest movie I've ever seen, or one of the funniest movies. There's many funny movies I've seen. This is a really funny movie. It stars Nia Vardalos, John Corbett, Lane Kazan, Michael Constantine, Andrea Martin, and Joy Fatone. Such a fun movie. I would totally recommend it. I don't know if it's a family movie, but it's super funny. Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World with Russell Crowe and Paul Bettany. Such a interesting movie. My dad likes this. Once again, only reason I have it. I had to watch this in socials. It's a good movie, but it's not one I'd watch again. Matilda, this is an interesting movie that not a lot of people watch. It's a very interesting, it's a really cool film. I'm not going to spoil it because it's really cool. This stars Danny DeVito, Rhea Perlman, Embeth Davidtz, Pam Ferris, and Mara Wilson. Mara Wilson actually did very few films after she retired, just before she hit teenagehood. It was strange. She only did like three films, or maybe a couple more than that. Mean Girls with Lindsay Lohan, Tina Fey, Amanda Seyfried, and Rachel McAdams. This was actually Amanda Seyfried's first big movie. Funny as hell movie. Every teenager needs to see this. If you're a teenager and you haven't seen Mean Girls, stop this video right now and go watch Mean Girls. It's such a fun movie. The Chronicles of Narnia, the first one, The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. I've yet to get the other ones. This is a really magical film for all ages. With Anna Popplewell, Skander Kanes, Georgie Henley, William Mosley, and Tilda Swinton. My favorite TV show on the entire freaking earth, Once Upon a Time. The stars Jennifer Morrison, Josh Dallas, Jennifer Goodwin, Lana Padilla, Robert Carlyle, and what's his face? Jared Gilmore. Season 2, most of the same cast, except we welcome in Season 2 Colin O'Donoghue as the roguishly handsome and forever swoon-worthy Captain Hook. Got Season 3 here, where we welcome, actually no, Season 2 as well. Season 2 and 3 where we welcome Michael Raymond James as Neil Cassidy, aka Balefire, Rumpelstiltskin's son, and then also Robbie Kay as Peter Pan. Season 4 of Once Upon a Time. In this one, we welcome Marin Dungy, I can't remember the rest of their names, but the Queens of Darkness, and then also Elizabeth Mitchell, Elizabeth Lael, and Georgina Haig as Anna, Elsa, and the Snow Queen. Finally, with the 5th season, we welcome Elliot Knight as Merlin, and then I'm not sure of his name, but we also welcome King Arthur and Queen Guinevere. Basically all the Camelot fam. This also is not the final season. The 6th season is currently airing, and Season 7 is kind of, up in the air right now. Here is a adaptation of Peter Pan with Jason Isaacs and Jeremy Sumter. Very fun film. Not everybody liked this because it's kind of cheesy, but I like it. The Pacifier, starring Vin Diesel. Such a fun movie. Watch it. The Princess Bride. I don't know the cast. No, Robin Wright is the only one I know. Just an absolutely amazing film, and watch it if you can. Just got the last few here, you guys. Mom liked this film, Joy. Jennifer Lawrence, Robert De Niro, and Bradley Cooper. We have yet to watch this. It's brand new. But yeah, hopefully it'll be good. I actually have so many DVDs that I forgot I had this. Julie Andrews and Anne Hathaway. Loved Princess Diaries as a child. Cannot wait to watch it again. Yes, I'm aware of how terrible I am to only have the first Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm working on it. Johnny Depp, Jeffrey Rush, Orlando Bloom, and Keira Knightley. Really great cast, amazing film, and it's Disney, so yeah. Me and my family's favorite Christmas movie of all time. It's a tradition to watch it every Christmas Eve. We did bring it to Hawaii. Polar Express with Tom Hanks and Josh Hutcherson, even though he's not really credited, but anyway, good film. Practical Magic with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. Really fun witch movie, really great. Hilary Duff and Raise Your Voice. Really fun film, not a hugely great or exciting film. Oh, there's also Kat Dennings in this, but yeah, it's a decent film. Rise of the Guardians, huge cast, really fun movie. Watch Rise of the Guardians, it's such a fun movie. Red Riding Hood with Amanda Seyfried and Gary Oldman. This is a very not for children's film. It's very dark, but I like it. Scream 4, I have to get the rest of them, but David Arquette, Neve Campbell, and Courtney Cox. Really fun film. I love this horror movie. I love the whole Scream franchise, I really do. Scooby-Doo with Matthew Lillard, Linda Cardellini, Freddie Prinze Jr., and Sarah Michelle Gellar. Really fun children's film. There's also a second one called Scooby-Doo Monsters Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed, and I haven't found it yet, unfortunately. Thought I saw it once, but it was the first one again. I love this film. It's such a fun film to watch. It really is. One of my best friends kindly bought me the 2-disc Platinum Edition experience, full immersive experience of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. I love this. Who wouldn't? Really, who wouldn't? A Series of Unfortunate Events, the movie, with Jim Carrey and Emily Browning. It's a good movie, but unfortunately this series only spawned one movie, but I've been watching the Netflix original series, and it's so good. I cannot wait for season 2. I heard there's going to be season 2. I hope there is. I actually still have one more episode to watch. I've been saving it because it's a good series, so I've only got one more episode to watch, and I know something crazy is going to happen. But yeah, so one more watch of the episode and I'm done, so I'm just savoring it. But yeah, I actually had to catch up on Shadowhunters too. I watched a lot of Netflix. Secret of Anastasia. I don't even know why I still own this film. I think it's because of the weird Snow White short in it. I don't even know why I own this film, to be honest. I really don't. It's just a random movie my mom got from me and my sister when we were younger. I don't even know. Thumbelina, one of my favorite musicals of all time. I love this movie. Thumbelina is actually what the hell? It's actually voiced by Jodie Benson, who also voiced Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Fun fact. Really beautiful music. Kind of a weird movie, weird movie, like not everybody likes it, but I do. Troy with Brad Pitt, Eric Bana, and Orlando Bloom. I've been meaning to rewatch this. It's a very cool war film. I think it's with the Greek gods, I'm pretty sure. It's a very, very, very good film. I do recommend it. 2012, the only disaster movie I actually like. Van Helsing. They had this on Netflix. I didn't take my chance of watching it. They took it off Netflix. I bought it. Watch it. It's cheesy as hell. It's really long, but it's really good. I like it. It's not good, actually, but I like it. This stars Hugh Jackman and Kate Beckinsale. Xena Warrior Princess. I love this show. Only have season 5. Unfortunately, until they get it back on Netflix, I'm going to be hunting for this stuff. Lucy Lawless, Renee O'Connor, Ted Raimi, just really fun cast and a really great series. Okay guys, so that was my entire collection as of right now. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you guys saw some stuff that you enjoy as well. Please make sure to hit that like button if you guys love movies as much as I do, and also that subscribe button. And yeah, I hope you all have a magical day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys!